thank Senator Scott and others for working on this bill. Very, very important. I also was late and didn't get a chance to speak on the bill that I've worked on with Senator Banks, which was the predecessor, but I think that'll probably increase its odds of success that I was late and didn't speak on it.
And you're welcome, by the way, you're welcome to speak on it, because frankly, we're trying to kill time.
Boy, encouraging a senator to speak is a very dangerous thing. But on this one, the Rural Health Act, Senator Scott did a good job of kind of laying out what it is. It's reauthorization of 3 really important programs in Virginia, and I suspect in many of your states, these programs, the Rural Health Care Services Outreach Grant Program, the Rural Health Network Development Grant Program, and the Small Health Care Provider Quality Improvement Grant Program these all have provided some really valuable assistance. In Virginia, Rappahannock County is one of our smallest. They just got their first stoplight. I mean, it was a big occasion. Page and Shenandoah are somewhat larger counties in the Shenandoah Valley, but they've really benefited from these programs. Horizon Behavioral Health in Lynchburg is a really important behavioral health local NGO that receive funding to provide access to essential health services. I'm proud of this work, and reauthorizing the legislation together with Senator Scott and others is an important step. Thank you.
And did you want to comment on the ESOP?
I think that one is still to come, right?
No, we've already done ESOP.
We've already done ESOP? Okay, all right. Well, then let me thank Senator Marshall, who is not here, but Senator Marshall and I worked together on this ESOP issue that I think many of us who attended the hearing last week, it was a very good hearing, kind of digging into, boy, we'd like to have more ESOPs. What are the obstacles to having more ESOPs? And one that all the witnesses testified to was the challenge of finding the right valuation for the stock of a company when it is going to be sold to the employees. Obviously, the owner should get fair market value for the sale. Shouldn't have to take a discount because he or she wants to do the right thing and sell to employees. But setting that and then not having the owner charge too much so that the employees get saddled with excess debt is a huge issue. And a lot of folks who want to go into the ESOP are worried that the Department of Labor will come back years later and say, wait a minute, that wasn't a fair valuation. So the bill that Senator Marshall and I have is a bill that uses a lot of IRS precedent about how to value small, closely held corporations. And if the owner selling to employees follows that general guidance, there will be a safe harbor and there cannot be a subsequent action against the owner. So it just basically does, oh, and get this, DOL was supposed to do regulations about valuation. For 50 years, they haven't. They've started and stopped a couple of times. But this would finally establish a principle. Senator Sanders proposed an amendment that Senator Marshall and I thought, very friendly amendment, clarifying something that we agreed should be included. So I think the bill is in good shape, and it will be one of the things, according to our witness testimony, that could facilitate more ESOPs from being formed.
Sounds great.